Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to another episode of Health with
Aunty Natalie.
Okay, and today we're going to talk about an interesting topic, and it is on proper diet. So when you eat good food, nutritious food, you can be sure of being smart and healthy and strong. So there are a couple pointers to take note before you actually eat your food. And good habits are, first one, do not eat and drink at the same time. What can happen if you eat and drink at the same time?
Your belly bubble up.
Oh, good. Yes, and so another point is to take your time and chew your food. Yes, don't eat fast, and then you might vomit and you could see the macaroni, the peas, and the rice. Chew your food properly. I always tell children that there is no teeth in the stomach. All the teeth is up here, so chew your food properly. And then another thing is to make sure and eat all the food on your plate. There are lots of children outside there who don't have a meal when the date comes, so be grateful for what you have and eat all your food. And one important thing is to make sure and eat at a set meal time. So breakfast time, lunch time, and supper. Breakfast could be at 6 a.m., lunch at 12 noon, and then supper at 6 p.m. in the evening. When you have snacks, eat at the meal time. And in between your meal, what could you have?
Fruits, food.
No, all those things will make your belly bubble up again. So it's only one thing that you can do, and that is to drink something. Adam's ale. What is that?
Water.
Yes, so you drink water in between your meals, like 2 hours after you finish eating, you can drink water. So there are a couple of foods that would make children sick, and we want foods when we eat that we don't be sick, but we be healthy. So if they're eating foods that make them sick, they can have allergies to these foods, and the itchy skin, headache, runny nose, eyes watering, and some of those foods are like cheese, butter, peanuts sometimes, sugary snacks, soft drinks could make children really sick. And there's one more, animal milk. So if you drink, are you allergic to animal milk?
Yes.
And what happens when you drink animal milk?
They get headache, they get cold, they get sore throat.
Yes, really. And when you don't drink it, how do you feel?
You feel well and energized like me.
Oh, wow, that's energy. Very good. So I think you got so much energy because you choose to eat healthy food. Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you eat healthy food and you have energy and you have smart brain. So we would eat some things like ground provisions, potatoes and corn and rice, your grains. Then you can eat fruits and vegetables and your nuts and seeds. So your fruits could be like your favorite is what?
Cucumber, mango, tomatoes, and carrots.
Carrots for your veggies, yes, and cabbage and all of those nice healthy foods. So it's time for breakfast. So let's go and see what we have cooking up for breakfast.
Okay.
All right. Today we're going to be preparing a pineapple jam, and we're using dates as the sweetener. So we have 1 cup of pineapple and a half cup of dates. We're putting it into the food processor. Okay. And these foods are quite nutritious. Dates is excellent for helping you to get those A's in the classroom. And pineapple goes well with a lot of people. Okay, so here you have your pineapple jam. You can add more dates for sweetener, or you can add a little agave nectar, just like about 2 teaspoons to it, and you stir that around. Okay, so we're using two foods, almond and dates, and these are also again nutritious foods for being having smart brains, getting those A's in class, and it's very easy to make. And Josiah, he's going to make his, and I'm going to make mine. So Josiah, here's a date for you, and all you do, you just open it up. Open up.
That's so easy.
Okay, and then we take one of the almond nuts and put it on the inside. And close it. And that's it.
That was easy, and it was also easy opening these up.
Okay. You open. You put your almond nuts on the inside, and you can use any nut. You can use walnuts or cashews, anything, and you can do this with dates or prunes, and it's quite a quick, easy, delicious snack that is healthy. Here we have our breakfast, and this is a typical breakfast meal that Josiah would have. He will eat a mango, his favorite fruit, one of his favorite fruits, and then he has some cereal. So we have some cream of wheat cereal, and then we have the nuts. We have cashew nuts, walnuts, and raisins, and then some sesame seeds. So Josiah will add these to the cereal and mix it all up so that he can have his breakfast. Good. And know again that the seeds and the nuts contribute to giving good nutrition, good balanced nutrition. This would also keep him up through the day as he goes to school and study and have all of the energy that you see he has. It's quite healthy. The cereal is made with almond milk, and then he can have that. But before he eats, he will have the fruit first and then the cereal afterwards. So you always eat your fruit at the start of the meal, don't you?
Yeah.
Eat the fruit first and then you have the cereal. Okay, and there's one more. Remember we made our almond date snack. So here you can have it after you have your mango, your cereal, you can have some of this. And it has the almond nuts in it, and what you do is that you have nuts at the end of breakfast and at the end of your lunch meal, but not for supper. So you always have some nuts or sesame seeds or pumpkin seeds at the end of breakfast and lunch. Now we have already prepared lunch, and if he were to pack up his lunch to go out, this is what a lunch meal would look like. I'm actually missing lettuce, but we will get some on our way as we drop him to school. So lettuce, he'll have some lettuce, and then we have callaloo, spinach. That would give you good eyesight and brain foods there. Chickpeas is another that is quite nutritious, and some rice. And then here you have your dessert, which is some popcorn and cashew nuts. So you would eat the lettuce first and then your plate, and this is enough to fill your belly, but you always eat your dessert at the same time that you're having the food. So we will have the popcorn and the cashew. We've already talked about what we are eating for supper, and we have prepared some mangoes. So Josiah, depending on how much energy he used eating up all that breakfast and lunch, he might very well eat like about 2 of these mangoes. If where you live you have lots of apples, you can use apples as well, or bananas or cherries. Any fruit will be good. There's another option where you can have some crackers. So if you recall, we just made our pineapple jam, and I'll bring the pineapple jam in here, and then we will simply fill these crackers with the jam. Would you like to help me fill them?
Mm-hmm. That's good.
spread because you want to eat it first. So you simply put the spread on and then a cracker over. And this is delicious, light and sweet for your supper meal. Well, it's natural sweeteners. Okay, so here you have your pineapple date jam and crackers, and this you can eat for your supper time. Boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed our message today and that every day you choose to eat healthy so that you will be strong, smart, and keep sickness away from you. Please tune into our website where you can see more of these episodes at www.nhtlh.com, and you would also get some stories that you can read and
activity papers.
okay, so see you next time.